We can climb the trellis. These guys don't. Okay, well, let's break in here and ask for a quest, I guess. Break in here. Like, we just broke in and asked for a quest. That's how it works. Who are you? Are you one of the new guards? Major Airbane, how's it going? No, I'm an adventurer. Well, what are you doing here? Looking for adventures. What else? Oh my, what does it all matter in the end anyway? What's the matter? I mean, that letter used to be an agility training method. A trellis on the outside of the tower? Really? Here, Dawn and Drat. Try to keep this town protected. How can we do that when the Watchtower isn't working? What do you mean it isn't working? Watchtower here works by the power of magic. An ancient spell designed to ward off ogres has been in place here for many moons. The exact knowledge of the spell is lost to us now, but the essence of the spell has been infused into 4 powering crystals to keep the tower protected from the hordes and the Feldips. Low-level training is scuffed. Now there's this bridge that people hop outside the nature grotto. You mean like how Swampletics trained agility in the Swampletics series? That's an actual training method? What? No one should train agility like that. How come the spell doesn't work? The crystals have been taken. Taken? Stolen. Stolen? Yes, do I have to repeat myself? Till level 30 when you unlock Anachronia. How did I train my agility up to 30? It wasn't that. Maybe of help? Help? Oh, wonderful, dear traveler. Yes, I could do with an extra pair of eyes here. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Must be some evidence of what has happened here. Perhaps you could assist me searching for clues. I'd be happy to. Try searching the surrounding area. If you find anything unusual, bring it here. Try the bushes. I've read enough adventure stories to know that clues get caught in bushes all the time. Let's all the guards let you pass. That way you can just use the ladder to get in and out. Oh yeah, maybe quests. I know I lamped everything. The skill all I've done is that skill is lamp it. It's our lamp dump skill in this game because everything else is actually fun to train. Agility just doesn't have good setup for any kind of training, unfortunately. Ah, robe. This could be a clue. Got an old robe. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing in that shrub. Nothing in that shrub. Ah, a dagger. I wonder if this is evidence. What's this disgusting? Some fingernails? They may be a clue, though. I'd better take them. Found an eye patch. I better show this to the wizard. I think that's everything. I think we found everything. We checked every bush, at least. Wizard's helping hand. Let him up. Oh, here he is. Find anything of interest. Have a look at these. Interesting. Very interesting. Long nails, gray in color, well chewed. Of course. They belong to a scavid. Scavid. Servant race to the ogres. Gray, depressed-looking creatures, always losing nails, teeth, and hair. They inhabit the caves in the Feldip Hills. They normally keep to themselves, though. It's unusual for them to venture up from their caves. You suggest I do? No good searching the caves. Well, not yet, anyway. Why not? They're deep and complex. The only way you will navigate the caves is to have a map or something. It may be that the ogres have one. And how do you know that? Well, I don't. What do I do? You need to be fearless and gain entrance to Gutanoth, the city of the ogres, then find out how to navigate the caves. It sounds scary. Ogres are nasty creatures, yes. Only a strong warrior and a clever one at that can get the better of them. What do I need to do to get in the city? Well, the guards will need to be dealt with. You can start by checking out the ogre settlements found around here. Tribal ogres often dislike their neighbors. In the meantime, I'll throw those fingernails out for you. What about the robe? Oh, the wizard has no need for... So none of this was evidence. We didn't need any of that, it turns out. Throw it on the ground. Yeah, I used to hate thieving. This is why I don't hate thieving anymore, guys. Watch this. Watch this shit. Never mind. My thieving level's not high enough to show you. But pickpocketing, you just... you click on them, and then it pickpockets until you get caught. You don't pickpocket once, click again, pickpocket once, click again, pickpocket once, click again. You just keep fucking robbing these people. It's great. That's why agility gets, Where's there to see if I can find any ogres and try to communicate with the leaders. Well, first I'm gonna cure my apparently diseased Crandorian hops. Alright. We need to find the ogre tribes and see what's going on with them. So then, I would imagine there must be some named ogres over here somewhere then, right? Oh, well, there's a guy named Gru. How do I get to Gru? Didymus, I need a bit of rope. Boy, I said, boy, fetch me some rope. Huh. I really thought that would work. Oh, maybe the branch is its own click box? Ah, the branch does have its own click box. Well, now he's too far. What do you want, little morsel? You would look good on my plate. I want to enter the city of ogres. Ah, I should eat you instead. Don't eat me, I can help you. What could a morsel like you do for me? Mighty adventurer, slayer of monsters, and user of magic powers. Well, perhaps the morsel can help after all. You think you're not tough? Find Gorod, my enemy to the southeast, and knock one of his teeth out. To the southeast, huh? Alright, well, we gotta go find the guy he doesn't like very much, and then punch him in the mouth. Oh, we can make a quick pit stop over here, Ro. I didn't realize I have not done the, sculptor stuff. No, Didymus, go home. Take a general guard or real quick. There we go. Nice and easy. Big old chunky EXP. Nice and big old chunky EXP. Oh, that we had nice. Just realized our prayer points aren't high enough. Or not at full. They're now full now. The glory of the big high war god. Yep. R.I.P. R.I.P. Bandos. Isn't Bandos like Giga dead? What are the guys? Bridge is out. I need to find another way in. I can see a ladder coming up out of a hole. There must be a tunnel that leads there. Oh shit, a blue charm. They killed him off in a world event. Yeah, I remember there being like, it was like a whole bunch of like different stupid God Wars things. This is a long time ago. I was focused on World of Warcraft at the time. But I know the remnants of those things are still here. Continuum, how's it going? Welcome in. The remnants of those events are still in the game. I know the Zamorak and Saradomin one I remember. I was around for that one. Okay, well that eventually led me back here. Where? Alright, map check time. We just bounced around to all of these. That's inside Gutenoth. We can't do anything there. So perhaps this one? We're doing Watchtower quests today, Continuum. And possibly other quests after it if I can solve this one. In a reasonable amount of time. The King Black Dragon is infuriated by the disturbances in the wilderness and is preparing to take out his rage on all combatants near Daemonheim. Why'd you guys have to piss off the KBD? Last one was rigged because there wasn't enough player interaction. Which one was the last one? Oh, this was the right one. Nice. The Tuska event. Which one's... what is Tuska? You want small thing? I seek entrance to the city of ogres. You'll never get in there. I'll find a way, trust me. Old words for a thing so small. I could do something for you. That creature thinks it can help me. I would eat you now, but for your puny size. Prove to me your might. Bring me the bones of an adult dragon to chew on, and I'll eat them, not you. Okay, so we need to bring him dragon bones. I think I have dragon bones sitting in the bank. Boar god that was hurtling through space and wanted to eat us or something. What? It sounds like Agamagash from World of Warcraft. It was the wild god of the boar. The Quillboar worshipped it. And it's like all part of like the story quest for like the barons and Mulgore and everything. But I don't really know how that fits into RuneScape. Fusion ability deals 100 times your Slayer level to your Slayer target. What? That sounds a little broken. Sounds just a little busted. Let's make a quick pit stop, actually. I want to spend a little bit of money. We have the Wizards Guild open. It's got a 2-minute cooldown. Okay, so you can't just burn things down with it. Oh yeah, the store's not on this floor. The robe store owner. No, it's not this one. This guy. A quick pit stop. What would all of these cost me? Grab these. I can craft the rest of these, so these are kind of worth grabbing when we see them, to be honest. Base runes are a little annoying. What sucks is all these shops are shared. That's what really sucks, is all these shops are shared. So now that we've bought them from here, we can't go to any other store and buy them. That's the only store we can buy those from. I just know we don't have any of these, and it would be really nice to have them. Because we now have access to vulnerability, and we'll soon have access to stagger and enfeeble, so it'd be really nice to have the ability to cast this spell. Actually, now that we have it, let's add that to our kit of stuff to bring with us. We were looking for dragon bones. There we go, dragon bones. We're still looking for this other guy's mortal enemy. I gotta knock his teeth out. I gotta find a guy named Gorod. He said he was to the southeast. Oh, I went the right way. Oh, the rune shops aren't on a shared thing? Okay, well that's good at least. I do wish that they didn't have a daily reset on the purchase for them though. I do also wish we had the option to buy rune packs like old school RuneScape has. Rune packs are a really, really good feature for the elemental runes. If you haven't seen that update in old school, it's really nice. Highly would appreciate having it in this game. Because elemental runes kind of blow to have to gather up, and you need them for a lot. Especially since you don't need catalyst runes for attack spells in the base spellbook. I think you still need them for the, let's go look this way for Gorod. Yeah, I think you still need catalyst runes in the ancient spellbook, but the core spellbook doesn't take catalyst runes anymore for some reason. Is that guy? No, that's an ogre chieftain. Gorod live here, maybe? Abilities don't consume runes or ammo unless they have a passive effect. Yeah, but the way we play, I actually like to use them. I also think that's kind of dumb that abilities don't consume ammunition or runes. That seems very silly. Like, what's the point of runes and ammunition existing then if the ability system doesn't use them? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why have the component for spellcasting if it's not necessary? Which I would agree with them staying in the game because it's called RuneScape. If you took runes out of the game wouldn't make any sense on its name sense. I think that's a little silly that that you cast magic and don't actually consume runes in the process. That seems a little goofy, to say the least. Oh, I gotta kill another ogre. Koban. I say I'll get something, I get it. Ah, Talisman whole thing has it done. Take this. Gives you part of a statue, okay? What's the chest? Need a key of some sort for that, okay. We're still looking for, oh wait, hang on. I think that was, oh, there's Gorod. Come to knock your teeth out. You shut your face, I'll smack you till you're dead and sorry. Oh, I wonder if, oh, you can't use that outside of magic. Dropped a tooth, I'll keep that. That's interesting to note. Trying to cast vulnerability without magic gear equipped, it doesn't go off. It just whiffs. So they did think of that. That would be cool to be able to utilize these though. As like an actual utility spell. That would be neat. I could see why they wouldn't want you doing that. But that is pretty cool. I think that would be neat to have as a thing. There should be a third named ogre to talk to somewhere, right? You can cast it, but debuff share the auto attack cooldown. Oh no, I was casting it, but it had 0% chance to hit. If you were watching when I had it set to cast, because I had it queued up and it was casting it, but it was splashing. I'm at 72 magic. I definitely can cast it. Oh, this rope doesn't stay here. Will it offset the off-style armor and enemy difference? I just assume they had it set where you just can't use them off-style, because they don't want you doing that. That's what I'm just taking. I took that as. That's a, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Got it. Good, good. Battle annoy Gorat lots. Look at my gratitude. Some old gem I stole from Garad. An old part of a statue. I have a horrible statue and one of the crystals. Oh, nice. We got a crystal. And relic parts 2 and 3. Oh, there's Jengerberry spawns on that. You only need to have at least a 1%. Oh yeah, because 1% hit accuracy would be the minimum amount of damage it would deal. Oh, here's a guy. Why you here, little thing? I seek entrance to the city of ogres. You got no business there. Just a minute. Maybe if you did get something for me, I might help you get in. What can I do to help an ogre? Southeast of here, there is more ogres. The name of the chieftain is Toban. He stole gold from me, and I want it back. Here's a key to the chest it's in. If you bring it here, I may reward you. Okay, we gotta go back to Toban again. For the beta changes, you would have to ingenuity of the humans to use debuffs off style. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds dumb to have. That sounds even dumber to have to do that, because that's like, how deep into fucking everything do you have to be able to have that? That seems really dumb. So we would need to have. Oh, I'll bet you if I actually had my amulet and ring equipped. I could probably use it. Sandy's secret getaway. What? I didn't know that was an achievement. I kind of want to try it out again. Because I'll bet you actually having things equipped will change this. Also, equip that. I was thinking I was being clever, like, oh shit, you could do this. And then it'll let you do... It'll do this, and you can use this. And like that, I was like, oh, this will be neat to have access to as like a setup. Like, this is actually kind of neat. And then it didn't let me do it. But maybe with let's try it again. Let's see. No, it still comes up as zeros. And those guys are like level 32 dudes. Maybe it just doesn't let you. That sucks though, because I really thought that... Jesus, that fucking loud. I really thought that was gonna be something neat there. That sucks. Can I help you? Well, that's alright. I really thought these were going to be neat things to have to play around with, but I guess not. Instead, like, you would need like exceptionally good gear to be able to hit those off style. I found the stash of gold. Because it doesn't work like where you can wear like magic gear to nullify like melee damage or anything like that. That's not really like a thing. Like gear doesn't work like it did before, where like, oh, you're gonna go fight such and such magic damage dealing thing, and you would wear, like, you'd take like your D-Sim and like a defender with you to go fight, like, and then you wear like the Nezzy helm and like you'd wear like dragon boots, but then you'd wear black D-hide. Like, that's not really a thing anymore, is it? You can't like mix and match your armor. I liked that system. That was kind of nice that you had that. Like, it really was there was some ingenuity that had to come into how your gear kit would go with you. I think armor and weapons are a little too simple. I got your gold. Ling's got it. Take this to show Little Thing as a friend of the ogres. Another piece of a horrible statue. So if we combine all these relic parts together. I don't know how to put these together. I need to find someone with experience to help me with this. Well, who's that gonna be? Oh, that's a stick. That's the hole. The fucking tool leprechauns going all fluters over here. An ogre gave me these. Excellent, you seem to have all the pieces. Now I can assemble it. Yes, as I thought, a statue symbolizing an ogre warrior of old. If you want to make friends with an ogre, this is the item to have. But it gives you a complete statue. Not away to Gutanoth yet. Can't get past the guards. Well, ogres dislike others apart from their own kind. What you need is some kind of proof of friendship to trick them to believing you their friend. Okay, well, we got the ogre relic. I think I have the agility level to use this shortcut. And the other shortcut. Honestly, that was the nicest thing to realize. You could combine the mithril crossbow and the mithril crossbow and the enhanced crossbow bolt and make it a tool belt item. I don't have to drag this thing around with me, I just have it. Because that was the biggest thing about the grappling hook agility shortcuts when they did those. It was a really cool idea. The problem was it was now 2 inventory slots you had to give up to be able to utilize them. So it really wasn't worth it. Bogrog? What does Bogrog sell? Hang on. Oh. It's a summoning vendor. Well, here's the city gate. Are these the guys? Stop creature. Only ogres and their friends are allowed in this city. Show me a sign of companionship, like a lost relic or something, and you may pass. Until then, back to whence you came. The guard pushes you back down the hill. Motherfucker. You piece. I had the damn thing in my inventory. I must have to use the item on him. Well, what proof of friendship did you bring? I have a relic from a chieftain. At the statue of Dalgroth. Welcome to Gutenoth, friend of the ogres. And we're in. So we made it into the city. Now what am I looking for? Oh, okay. You got merchants we can buy stuff from? Like the Eye of Newt packs. What do you sell? Who do you think you are? Huh. This guy can start punching me, but you can't fight back. Weird. I don't know what I'm looking for. We need to find a map, I think is what we're looking for in here. We're just gonna find any ogres and try to communicate with the leaders. Okay. 317 quests in the game to do, guys. You think you're going? You're for the cooking pot. But I'm a friend of the ogres. What does with a gift? Give us something from the market. Like what? Surprise us. Okay. The hell do we need to get him from the damn market now? Okay. Oh, that's a cake. Ow, I nearly broke a tooth. You feel strangely heavier. Is it? Handy if you want to break all your teeth. I guess we'll give these guys a rock cake. How about this? Oh, well, look at this, my favorite rock cake. Okay, we let it through. Oh, what's in that chest? What's in the chest? Nothing in here. Why did I bother? Okay. You want to cross, you must pay me 20 gold pieces first. I'm going to pay you 20 gold pieces to let me jump off a bridge. What I said, like it or lump it. Fine. I want you to pay me $20, jump off a bridge. Okay, a spooter. What you got here? I'm on an errand. What you want with me? Seek passage into the Scavid Caves. That's so, you humor me, small thing. Answer this riddle and I will help you. I want you to bring me an item. I will give you all the letters of this item. You work out what it is. My first is in days, but not in years. My second is in evil, and also in tears. My third is in all, but not in none. My fourth is in hot, but not in the sun. Okay, well, let's get our notepad out, guys. Time for the notepad. Time for notepad again. What's your notes emotes, guys? Alright, so the first word is going to be in days, but not in years. The second letter is going to be in evil, and also in tears. Shit, scatter, guys. One's all, but not in none. First is in hot. The last is in hot, but not in sun. What? What? What is... So the first one is in days, but not in years. So that can't be A, Y, or S. So that has to be the letter D. So then we have evil and tears. The second one is in evil and also in tears. That has to be the letter E. Third is in all, but not in none. So it has to be either A or L. Fourth is in hot, but not in sun. What? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell does... Because that means it can be H, O, or T. Oh, there's more here. There's more here. Fifth is in heaven, and also in hate. Sixth is in fearing, but not in fate. Is in plush and place. Okay, so This one is, it's in heaven and also in hate. That means this could be H, A, or E. Sixth is in fearing, but not in fate. So it can't be F or E. This could only be A or T. Seventh is in plush, but not in place. So this could be U, S, or H. The eighth is in 9, but not in 8. And the last one is in Earth. And also in Great. Is in 9, but not 8. That means it's N. And the last letter is in Earth and also in Great. Which the only that's not in those two is H, so it's E, A, R, or T. I might be dumb. I think I did something wrong on fearing and fate. Because I'm pretty sure our letters we have here that spell something, it comes up as this, which the only thing this could be then is a death rune. So was R supposed to be included in these letters? What did I do wrong here? Well, we know what the answer is. I just need to go get a death rune now. A hole is an object that magic will make. It brings rack and ruin to all in its wake. Why did I bother solving the riddle when he gave me the answer at the end anyway? I solved the whole riddle and didn't have to. Come back to the bank real quick. I would have figured it out just by going to that one. It's like, oh, it's a death rune. That's easy enough. Literally gave me the answer. I'm stopping here and writing notes down, solving the riddle. I had nothing to solve there. I want to know how the hell I missed the R. Did I just not understand that step? I feel like I missed a step there and I didn't catch that the R needed to be included there. A single death rune. Of all the runes I'm carrying, it's like the only one I actually needed. I don't have. All these death runes and nothing to spend them on. Where's the grapple wall? There it is. I'm a little upset that we didn't actually have to solve a puzzle for that. I am a little upset that that wasn't really a puzzle. Wasn't really a puzzle at all. Now we get our death rune at least. I have always really liked how goofy the death rune looks. Because it looks like one eye on the skull is bigger than the other one. It just kind of looks like a haphazardly painted onto it. So it's always been my favorite rune because of that. It looks very silly. The Chaos rune has a similar thing. The face on that one looks like the emoji that's got the one eye is more open than the other one. Oh good, we only had to pay that idiot once. Worked it out. The imp has done it. Thanks for the rune, this is what you'd be needing. Card gives you a map. What is it? You have any other riddles for me? Yes, what looks good on a plate with salad? A nice pizza? Think you were a comedian, eh? Get lost. Oh, okay. So now we can get into the caves, huh? Now we can get into the caves. Well, that's nice. Is this one of them? No, you don't. Guess we're not going in there. Another way to get necrosis stacks that I'm not aware of? Okay, so yeah, we can't go in there. They just keep attacking us if we try to do that. That's not the cave we need to go into. Living death plus auto attacks. Your auto attacks generate necrosis? I haven't noticed that at all. Hang on, necromancy. My basic attacks don't generate that. Is that like something you unlock later? Oh, only if you're under living death. So if you have living death active. Oh, there it is. Basic attack generates 2 necrosis stacks. Ah, okay. That's what it is. Gotcha. That's what you meant. It's very dark and you don't... Oh, Didymus, I need a light source. Fetch me my lantern, boy. It is quite dark in here, isn't it? Taneth Cur, Taneth Cur. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Why do they look like fucking Gollum? Not moaning creature, I know about you, Scavids. You serve those monsters, the ogres. Please don't touch me. There's something that belongs to me. I don't have anything, please believe me. Somehow I find your words hard to believe. Begging your kindness, I don't have it. Okay, I'm not going to hurt you. Thank you, kind madam. I'll tell you where the things you wants is. The mad Scavids have it in their cave in the city. You'll have to learn Scavid, otherwise they will not talk to you. Here, I'll tell you what you need to know. I cannot help you, but the others can. Let me tell you the most common Scavid words. R, Nod, Go, Ig, and Cur. Those will get you started. What the fuck was that? You just warped in and bopped him on the head like, don't you fucking say anything, goddammit. That was some bullshit. Got another cave full of bones. Bidith Taneth. R. Oh. Yeah, we've already talked to this guy and he knew what I was talking about. I guess we picked the right cave to start with? Cur R. Okay, the Scavid apparently understood me. Oh, there was another cave over here, then there's one going back that direction. Oh, shit. That's just here? Oh, there are just plants of cave nightshade here? Oh. We're keeping this map. Oh, that's dope. If you don't know why I'm excited about this, this is for weapon poison. This works for weapon poison. You just pick this shit here. I don't have to even grow this now. This makes weapon poison ++. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's cave nightshade, coconut milk, and poison ivy berries. I don't have to grow these. Because the only spot you can grow them is in the nightshade patch at Draenor Manor. We don't have to grow them anymore. I mean, we can, but... Does it stay? Is this one of those plants that stays here? Okay, so they were at least updated in a patch in November of 22. Do these actually interact with other upgrades and things like herb patches? They have a minimum that they give now. But this is super nice. I didn't know this was a thing. Herbidith Ig. Well, now we know. That's super nice to have. Holy shit. And it's like right here. Like, I can just run Nightshade whenever I need it. Weapon poison is pretty good, if you didn't know. I like weapon poison. I don't think it's super important for bossing, because I think most bosses are immune to poison damage, but for a lot of other things, it's pretty nice to have, because it works for everything instead of just, oh, I can put this on a DDS, and sometimes arrows. Anath Gore, nod. Is that all of them? Or is there another cave? Poison goes up to +++ now? What the hell? When the hell does that come up? Where is that in here? It's gotta be like way down here, right? Oh yeah, that's level 100. It takes poison slime and primal extract? What the hell? Oh, but we would still need regular weapon poison anyway, because you have to combine regular weapon poison to upgrade it. So we would still need it. It'd still be important. But any extra weapon poison can get upgraded then. Is there another cave back here we need to go through? Or did I miss one somewhere? We've been here, 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 and here. Oh, there's one back here. I didn't see that one. There is one more. What bosses does it work on? Like, I'm pretty sure the Barrows brothers are, No, I mean weapon poison ++ is an ingredient to make weapon poison +++ is what I mean. So it's still worth making the original ones because you need to make those to make the stronger one. I know that you can't have weapon poison 1, 2, and 3 all active. That would be busted. Can't do that. I know that part. I was like, oh, it's an ingredient to it, so we still make weapon poison 2 because we're gonna need it for weapon poison 3. Kind of like how you need super potions to make extreme potions. A friend of the ogres. My friend only with gold. Bring a bar of pure gold. Oh, okay, we need a gold bar to go through this door. Oh, that was a nice convenient trip back down. Getting a lot of use out of this agility shortcut. Getting a lot of use out of this agility shortcut in this quest. Just gotta remember that we gotta bring a lantern with us with this map when we get cave nightshades picked up. Put these away. Now we have our 2 of 3. We have 2 of 3 available now because we can make the cactus spines. I forget what these are for. What was I growing cactus spine for? Because I know it's poison ivy seed and then the nightshade, and then it takes coconut and palm trees. Coconut milk is what gets mixed into that. Do I have a gold bar in here? Oh no, we don't, because we did family crest. It's all in here now. Those little low mid-level bosses take poison damage. Even at the higher level bosses, it usually works on the ads at least. Oh, that's still really good at least. I want to withdraw all the materials. Shit. Go to bed, you're tired? No. You're tired. Where is there gold nearby? Is there gold nearby? That's a rock. That's a rock. That's a rock. That's all rocks. This is red sandstone. Runite. Silver. Luminite. We were talking about you. What do you mean I'm tired? John, it's 6:43 in the afternoon. Well, there's gold over here, but we can't really get quickly to Brimhaven now, can we? I guess we're going back to Ardoin, because I'm going to need to just get one out of the metal bank somehow. There's not a forge down here. Even if I'm tired, the show must go on. I have to quest. We just unlocked a big thing. We got part 2 of 3 for weapon poison opened up, which is pretty big. A pretty big deal. It's going to be very useful for a lot of things that I'll be fighting. Well, we have exactly 1 gold bar, so that works out. Oh, I say the same damn thing. You always tell me no sleep. Because I'm not awake for days at a time like you are, John. Maybe don't be awake for, you know, 47 hours. Go lay down in bed for a little bit. You go goddamn goblin mode and then you're like, oh shit, why did I stay up so long? You went and, you know, laid down for a little bit, just relaxed. You wouldn't stay up all the time. Just get really zooted and then go lay in bed. You'd be fine. All of a sudden, bed's gonna be real comfy. I've been awake for 57 hours. That's worse. Number's supposed to go down, not up. It's like golf. You want a lower score, not a higher score. Closer to 0, the better. I worry about you sometimes. Worry about you a lot, actually. You can build a hidey hole in the wall? What? Saw hammer, a mithril grapple, a bronze crossbow, 4 planks, and 4 nails. There's a hidey hole? This is a clue step spot? Reliably sleep without having PTSD, nightmares, and other issues. I would be able to sleep. That's also fair. That's also fair. I wish there was a way to make that better, to be honest with you. Fortunately, I deal with my own, so I don't get restful sleep even when I do go to sleep. Got your gold bar, douchebag. It's brought on your way there. Now we can go. Now we can go through the door. Track down a goddamn gold bar just to go in this cave back here. What's even in this cave? This cave better be worth it. There's more nightshade! And a hole? Gore nod. Gore. Well, maybe not. Aneth. So you speak a little Skavid. Yes, I definitely don't just guess until I get it right. Press here, take this prize. The others are back, but the shamans in the enclave, you'll never get them back. They hid one in the sacred rock. Nothing can touch it now. Gives you a large crystal. Okay, so now we've got 2 crystals. This gives farming EXP, which is really funny. Oh, you're absolutely goddamn right. I'm gonna just steal this man's knife. That's how they stole the damn things. That leads to this hole here in the floor. That explains what this hole is for. Oh, so that's how the Skavids were getting into Yanille. Alright, so we know where the things are. Oh, I should talk to the Watchtower wizard again is what it's saying. You're goddamn right I'm gonna steal his nightshade, though. Learning languages would be so much easier if you just saw text appear when the people talk. Well, then it would be like the skit in Austin Powers where they're talking in Japanese, and the subtitles keep getting cut up against things that are white, and then they can't understand what each other is saying, and he just goes, "Why don't we just talk in English?" And that would be so to avoid all of these miscommunications. And he's just like, "Thank you. Yes. Why don't we just talk in English?" He could do that the whole time. One of my favorite skits that they do in those movies. We're at 2 of 4 crystals so far. See, the little shelves like these, I kind of wish you could build these in the player-owned house because they look really cool. I like the little knick-knack shelves. There's one with a little skull on it. That's pretty neat. How do you fare? I am now ready for the shamans. Well, I told you, you must distract the guards somehow. Cave nightshade is what you're looking for. Try searching the Skavid caves for it. I've got a lot of it, actually. This herb is very poisonous, however, so handle it with care. Also be on your guard in that cave. Who knows what monsters may await in that awful place. All right. And don't forget to look out for the dragons. A what? Dragons. Didn't you know that the ogres keep blue dragons as pets and for magical ingredients? Well, regardless, I'm sure a bold, brave adventurer such as yourself won't have any problems. Great. Dragons, eh? The fuck are there dragons down there? Okay, so I'd have to swap between this, because I don't have access to anti-fires yet. I think we still need some more levels for those. Oh, we need a significant amount of levels, apparently, for anti-fire potions. 69, we're at 55. We're a bit of a ways away from access to such niceties as the anti-fire potion. Bit of a ways away, you could say. Let's go find... Is there a new version of the Dragonfire shield now that Necromancy's out? Can you now have, you know, the 3 combat styles and Necromancy? We'll just take this one for now. And we need... the numerous cave nightshades. Oh, you can still eat the cave nightshade? Ah, what have I done? The nightshade was highly poisonous. Doesn't even have a dragon whip. I don't have any of the whips yet. We would need to have the numbers flip-flopped. Oh no, I think it's 85 Slayer for Abyssal Demons, right? Didn't the nightshade used to poison you when you ate it? Oh yeah, Gargoyles is 75. Yeah, we don't get to have access to the starting level whip until here, John. We need to get to 85. We're at 57. It's a long time from now. The ways away. I thought Cave Nightshade used to poison you when you ate it. need to do some slayering. I think the correct verbiage is slaying. But yes, I do need to get my Slayer level up. Boom, boom. Oh, there's apparently blue dragons in here. Just a precaution. It's a precaution. That may not actually come up to be a problem, but you know, better safe than sorry. He mentioned blue dragons, and I don't want to get caught on that. What do you want? I want to go in there. Oh, you do you? How about no? What's this? Oh, I can't stand this plant. It burns. It burns. Proceed regardless. Magic prayer also works on chromatic dragons. It does? Meanwhile, in the Shaman's Enclave... Oh, ho, ho, stupid dragon, take this. Oh. Well, we're in the Enclave, now what? I need to defeat the ogre shamans and find the other crystals. Okay. Man's just one-shot the dragon. Yeah, dude. I don't think blue dragons are aggressive to us, so we might be alright. Yo, look at these gangly motherfuckers. I didn't know they updated greater demons to be so fucking gangly now. It also kind of sucks that they can hit you through that gate now. That used to be pretty cool. Not dragon, Dargan. Here's a shaman. How dare you talk to us? Ow! Holy fuck. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. Surely there's another way to do this then. There's just a greater demon walking around out here. The Rock of Dalgroth. Let's go grab that. Well, it says it's linked with the shamans in some capacity. Give the shaman a nightshade? Oh, maybe. Let's try not to die to the demon first. Demon is here! Open my ass. Dude, he respawns so fast. Calm down, dude. You're on the other side of the room. There's also a skeleton in here. All right, let's try that idea. What happens if we use the nightshade on the ogre shaman? Nothing interesting happens. Oh, we need to go back and talk to the Watchtower Wizard again and see if he has any advice for us. Gotcha. Let's see if the wizard knows how to deal with the shamans. Because these shamans do be pretty strong, apparently. We know we don't actually need this shield then. Those blue dragons don't seem to actually be a problem. It would appear that blue dragons are actually not aggressive, and just leave them alone. They don't fuck with us, they don't fuck with me. Let's get some new fish. Go see our wizard friend. If we go up there and we talk to him and he's like, oh yeah, if you have Nightshade with you, they can't harm you, I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna be really annoying. Like, let me come all the way back out here when we had the solution already. One of them, like, for real? My guy, why would you do this? Watchtower wizard. The cave of the ogre shaman, but I cannot touch them. That's because of their magical powers. We must fight them with their own methods. Do not speak to them. I suggest a potion. Collect a guam leaf, add some janger berries, and then mix in some ground bat bone. It's essential to return it to me before you use it so that I can empower it with my magic. Very careful how you mix it, as it is extremely volatile. Mixing ingredients of this type in the wrong order can cause explosions. You've been brushing up on your herb lord magic? Must warn you, only experienced magicians can use the potion. Too dangerous in the hands of the unskilled. Okay, so we need guam leaf, janger berries, and ground bat bones. The bat bones have been ground up. There's one hollow tree and then the several cows that are just outside of Yanille for no reason. I don't really know why they're there. I don't recall the potion exploding despite what he says. Oh, we're not going to take any unnecessary chances there. There's all the needless guam leaf I have because we don't actually use it for anything. You mixed the ingredients incorrectly, the mixture exploded. Turns out they do explode. We had to do it for science. Turns out they actually do explode. We had to test it just to see. Had to test that one. So now we know that it does in fact explode. We'll get another set of bat bones. Okay. We've potentially made some other volatile chemical concoction in RuneScape. Games had us make napalm before. Who knows what other bomb we just created? Clearly, Gillinor does not respect the Geneva Convention because we are not above chemical warfare. Any more news? I've made the potion. Infuse it with magic. It is a dangerous substance. I must remind you that this potion can only be used if your magic level is high enough. How high is high enough? Well, if you can cast Bones to Bananas or any spells beyond that, you should be alright. How high is high enough? Can you cast Bones to Bananas? Yeah? Oh, you're probably fine. So we actually didn't need all of these. Take this potion over there and then yeet! And they are dead. I don't know. Wonder what the lore is in universe about spellbooks. Well, the standard spellbook we know was developed by the Wizard's Tower, and that was built by the first wizards in the Wizard's Tower. And that's in the way that they reworked Rune Mysteries. We know that one comes from there. We know the ancient spellbook is specifically developed by Zaros and the Wizards of Sentistan. And then the lunar spellbook is developed specifically by the lunar mages of the Lunar Isles. And they're the Fremennik that left the tribe because they used magic, and they're like druids. They're kind of like Celtics or Gaelic. Is what that's kind of built off of. Yeah, the standard spellbook is the one we have because it's just we're from where the Wizard's Tower. Had we been from like Sentistan, we probably would start with the ancient spells. We have to discover that though because we don't have that normally. I also need another Cave Nightshade. Yeah, I know the lore. I am aware of the things and how they work. That the lunar dudes developed magic independently. So I guess maybe I don't understand the question. What do you mean? What do you mean? I guess I don't get it. Oh, I need to kill 6 ogre shamans. God, I hope I don't need 6 of these fucking potions. And we also know don't eat the cave nightshade. Why do I have 9,000 health? Oh, because all this gear gives me a life point bonus. That's why. Oh, they just melt. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Gruesome. Ogre be gone. There goes the fourth. There goes Shaman number 5. And Shaman number 6. It drops from the hand of the disappearing ogre. You snatch it up quickly. There's crystal number 4. I guess now we can go and mine the rock of Dalgoth. Alright, well now we've got all 4 crystals. Look at that. We've saved the day. Where's the grappling spot? There it is. This is such a big one. This Scavid map is awesome. That's like the biggest thing we got today. Gunlock. This is like the best combination of agility shortcuts in the game, where you can just cut through the town like this. I'm still curious as to what your question was in regards to like the lore for spellbooks then. I thought I knew what you were asking, but I guess I didn't. Alright, Watchtower Wizard, I've got all the crystals back. It did. I wiped out those ogre shaman. Magnificent! Last you've brought the crystals. Now the shield generator can be activated, and once again, Yanille will be safe from the threat of the ogres. Put the crystals on the pillars there and throw the lever to activate the system. Oh, that lever. Marvelous, it works. Town will now be safe. Your help was invaluable. Take this payment as a token of my gratitude. Also, let me improve your magic level for you. There's a special item for you. It's a new spell. Read the scroll and you'll be able to teleport yourself here. The Watchtower quest. 4 quest points for that one. 15,250 magic, 5,000 coins, the Watchtower teleport spell, and access to Guthanoth and the Ogre Enclave. That also got us to 73 magic and 87 combat. We're now the funny number in magic, which gets us teleport group to Waterbirth, and the Enfeeble spell is now unlocked. Neat. Having fun up there? And we also have the spell scroll we got. You memorize what is written on the scroll. You can now cast the Watchtower teleport spell, provided you have the required runes and magic level. The scroll crumbles to dust. So now we can teleport here. Who wants to watch the Watchtower? I guess what I mean is that if spellbooks were a simplification for the players, or if there was something keeping someone from learning, say, Telegrab, but also being able to bake pie. I guess they were in isolation, so nobody would have had the chance to learn their spells anyway. Oh, no, The limitation on us only having one book active at a time is entirely a gameplay restriction. There's more than a few characters in the game that you can see utilize spells from different spell books and schools of magic that you wouldn't normally be able to do that as a player. The Wise Old Man being a great example. The man casts spells, however, he at points casts Contact NPC, and then can turn around and start casting Saradomin Strike. At the time, that was in the spell book, but now it's a special attack. But still, like that, those are in two different spell books. But he can do that. Like the spell books are just a limitation gameplay wise. Technically, you can know all of those spells. You just would need to learn them. Yeah, that limitation is only a gameplay limitation. That's a non-diegetic gameplay limitation thing. That is the Watchtower quest. So now that we're done with that, we can teleport here.